Alright, hey, what's up guys? It's Lord J here. I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm going to make one now. So, Clan Wars 2 is out. You probably noticed that, seeing as how it's been out for like a week or more. So I guess I'll just go right into it. I have 4 decks that I made from scratch. Well, I guess. I made this one already, and I made this one. These are all from scratch, but this is my main deck. This is a deck I've used once or twice, and I've just been using this deck throughout, and then I just made this one right now, actually. I had a different deck, but I changed it. So, I'm going to be doing a duel, and I'm going to show you how to use decks and stuff, and yes, I'm great at explaining, but I'm basically just showing gameplay. By the way, you don't have to pick the deck immediately. They'll give you a second chance, so pick whatever you want, and they'll still give you a second chance. Or at least they do for me, so I don't know about you guys. This is taking a really long time. There we go. So for my first deck, I choose my medium good deck. I've actually faced this person before, interestingly. So, this is the deck. When you're using a giant push deck, like not specifically a giant, but a large push deck, you want something in the back like that, but you know, not rocketed. So I'll set my musketeer in the back. I want to set up for a push, because that's how you want to use the deck. And at this point, he's got less elixir than me by about, let's see, it's got to be 3 less elixir. Now he's just bailing on the attack strategy, so I'm going to get his tower. Because he's got about, what, 2 elixir right now? It's because he decided to goblin barrel my tower. He shouldn't have done that. If someone's attacking you, you have to take care of it. Almost always. So, now I have a free tower. I may have taken some damage, but that's okay. Because 1 tower is definitely worth more than can't think of what I was gonna say. 1 tower is definitely worth more than like 1,000 damage. I'm actually gonna try to 3 crown him here because also, never rocket something that's 4 elixir unless you're needing tower damage badly. If it's like overtime or something. And even then, you want to be careful. Because it really just never is a good idea to rocket a 4 elixir card. Not only do you not gain any elixir, or even out, but you just get a little bit of tower damage, and that's not really great. It's not optimal, I would say. So I had the guards in front of the Royal Giant so that he wouldn't die to the Inferno. Now he takes that out. Honestly, the smartest play for him, that was a pretty smart play, so it's fine. But my Royal Giant is getting tons of hits on the tower, and it seems like his only defense system is that Princess, which is definitely not going to cut it. I can clearly see that he's not amazing, so I can just push right in. He can have a tower if he wants, that's fine. I tend to give people towers every once in a while because why not? It seems like it seems like a nice thing to do. And only give them a tower if you're gonna get the win. So now I usually pick my less good deck. Usually I would pick the 4th deck on the bottom right, but I'm gonna pick this one because I want to try that one out later, which I'll show you also. So for this deck, I'm actually gonna just lose. That's the point. I want to lose with this deck. Unless he's just going to give up, then I won't do anything. And I have a feel... Nope, okay, he's here. That's good. You should have waited till I set the bats to do something. So I want him to win, and the reason I want him to win is for it to be easier for me. That was not a good... That wasn't great. Let me just say that. You don't ever just want to poison spell something for no good reason. Look how much damage he got. He took out the tower, but I used nothing. You want to be able to take out the tower even if they said something. I'll still set a few things smart-ish, but that's not really my main goal. I want him to win. I'll explain that in a second once he wins. I do want to take a tower, though. Just because you still get it if you lose. And the only reason I'm letting him lose is because I'm confident in my last deck. I'm very confident that I can beat him with that. Usually what people would do is also, you shouldn't do that. I was just doing that because I'm purposely trying to. Okay? Not stupid. But if you do that, doesn't necessarily mean you're stupid. But it's not exceptionally smart. Let's just put it that way. So, I'm very confident in my last deck. I don't think I've ever lost in one of these battles. Not like a normal battle, but a dual battle with that deck. Or just a single battle. So what I would like to do is I would like to take out his tower. I'll get 2 crowns, and he can get 3 crowns. So, it looks like he has a P.E.K.K.A. push deck. Okay. That's not technically what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it. And it would be very nice if I could get that skeleton barrel to drop down earlier. Nope. But it's still okay. The hunter's going to take care of everything over there. I might not be able to take a tower. If worst comes to worst and I'm not able to get this tower and let him take mine, then I'll just let him have the second tower and just let that be that. Ow. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Not extremely likely. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, this is... Oh, no. Wait, no, it's okay, because it's 29. Never mind, we're okay. So now I just let him win. I could easily win right now, but I don't want to. Also, as you can clearly see, Graveyard with 2 towers does nothing. So yes, I do indeed want him to win. There you go. He's got to win, I've got to win. And I got a crown too. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick my best deck. I usually prefer to save my best deck for last, because if I win the first one, he is going to choose his best deck the next time, because why would he save it if he's going to have a chance of losing? So yes, I am indeed very confident with this deck. And I want my Dart Goblin to be able to take him out, but also be able to attack the Giant. So I set him just a tile to the left of the middle, or the left tile of the middle. And I guess I could do that. If I lost this, I'd be so extremely sad, because that'd be my first loss with this deck, and it would be really sad. Like, because it's actually an important battle. That was not a good placement. You can't try to protect your archers like that. The only time I would say that's okay is if you were trying to protect a princess that's, like, already locked onto the tower. So, everything's going great so far. I'm not exactly explaining what I'm doing, I'm just kind of going. So, I'll just set a Hog Rider again. I know he doesn't have a skeleton army, and he happened to set his witch right as I set my Hog Rider, so I'll get 2 hits. I guess I'll set a Tesla. I wasn't going to, but I have barbarians. I prefer to have 2 counters, at least, for everything. That was, again, not a good placement, because it was too late. The witch wasn't going to be able to make it. If your witch is in front and you might be able to get the giant ahead, don't risk it, because if you fail, oof, that'll be bad, as you clearly saw. Now I can set my Hog Rider basically freely, especially now because he set his archers. If he sets a skeleton army, I'll zap it, and if not, then I'll take the tower. And if he does, I'd actually have taken the tower anyways. This is why this is my best deck. I really don't know what he'd go for now. He might just give up. I doubt it. He didn't give up the first match. So I'm gonna guess he'll set something else with that witch, and I'll lightning spell it. Or not. The lightning spell is quite the interesting card to use, but I do use it. Prince? What? That wasn't a what as in like, whoa, that was amazing. That was a what as in, what was that? That was stupid. And even though... Oh, okay. Yep, he's still invested in this. And I want to set my Hog Rider just in front. Nope, I failed. Scar me. And I wanted to get the tower too, so it would stop targeting the Mega Minion and target the Hog Rider. Honestly, I could just let him take that tower and then I'll take this one. Which is fine by me. He's not even going to get the one tower, is he? Oh no. Oh, he got it. Okay, never mind. That's okay. So, there you go. And the reason I let him win is because, see my reward? 586. That's how many crown things I got. So normally, 200, 08, 188, and 190. Add all those up, it should have been 586. But I lost with that deck. You might be like, wait, you lost with the deck, but you still got the rewards. It counts up all three of them. So if I won a battle with this one, and then lost these two, and I lost the whole battle, I would still, it wouldn't count for 208. I would have basically lost. So, and if I lose one, I still get the reward for it if I win the rest of them. And now I'm going to show you with this deck that I have never tried out once. So this ought to be awful. Plus, it's basically level 11, so... And I've got a few level 12s, but even then, that was extremely saddening. Now what I'm going to have to do is I'm probably going to have to Valkyrie archers, depending on if he sets anything else. I kind of want to... Okay, nope. I normally would not suggest this, because it's dumb. And it's still dumb now. That P.E.K.K.A. is still going to get a hit, unless he has something great. Well, it did get a hit. I know he doesn't have much elixir, so I'll set a Valkyrie. If I knew he had elixir, then I wouldn't. Minions, hopefully. Nope. Okay. Well. See, now he has about no elixir, so if I set my minions, he's going to have nothing. I know I have more elixir than him. I've been keeping track. That's one thing that is good to do. I don't know why he did that. He may have a strong... oh yeah, my minions are max. He may have a strong Hog Rider, but that's just never a good decision. I placed my archers a little bit too close. Ow! Oh, my P.E.K.K.A. will almost take that thing. Oh, never mind. So if you place the Ice Golem right on that right tile, it'll drag whatever it is away and gets tons of hits from the tower, and is a really good way of stalling and getting some help from the towers. That was too early. Honestly, that's probably going to take it out, won't it? Yes, it will. And it will get a hit. That was not smart on my part. So here's the thing. He has got a decent deck, but his cards are better than mine. So, what was that? Maybe he just knows that his deck is better, and that wasn't a good placement. Don't ever do that. He's probably just trying to get tower damage. I don't know why I set the Ice Golem. It used to push it back, but it does nothing now. Yeah, I'm gonna... What? I'm pretty sure his deck is just not very good, except I'm using a not very good deck. Well, actually, my deck's okay. It's just... okay. Cool, thanks for that. It just happens to be low level. So, all my cards are gonna die super easily. When people taunt you, just don't. I like this one. It sounds very happy and nice. Anyways, yeah, that deck didn't work out too well. I'll usually use it for my second deck, because when you saw this battle, I probably could have won with it. I probably could have just ended it there. But anyways, if you're not quite sure why I let him win, I'll recap. If you end up winning all 3 battles, you still get the reward as if you would have won with that deck. So, if you're really confident in a deck, use a medium, a deck that's pretty good, then use a deck that's really bad, or pretty bad, or it's okay, whatever, and then use your best deck last. And that's only if you're really confident with that deck, because if you're not confident with it, if you're not sure if you can win, then don't use it. It'll probably not work. Anyways, I think that just about wraps up the video. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if any of this helped, great. I'm not going to ask you to like the video, because you don't have to. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.